All right. Well, I hope you guys are having a happy Tuesday. It's a heck of a day today. Got all chilly. I was so happy yesterday being able to take a walk outside, and now it's back down to winter temperatures. But I still took a walk outside and got in a little over 6,000 steps so far today. Maybe I'll take another walk and see if I can hit 10. That would be cool. I am very apologetic for not having the thumbnail and the link ready earlier. Like I said, it would be up at least 2 hours early every day. That's what I've been able to do every day, even when I didn't know I was going to go live until the last minute. But I was like, oh, I'm going live. Everything is all set. There's no problems. We're good. And completely forgot to put up the thumbnail and link. So I did do it just like 10 minutes ago. I do apologize. It's like the first time I've ever done that. When I have a plan, I completely forget. When I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm right on it. So Thursday, you know what? I'll probably just make up. My problem is too is that I don't always know exactly what content I'm going to put in my live until right beforehand. So making a thumbnail to prepare you for it, it can be tricky. um, when I took my walk, I did some brain. You know how when you go on a walk, you kind of your thoughts just sort of take on a life of their own, and I put myself into a funk. I put myself into in a bad mood. So what I've done is I've picked out some things from what I was going to share, and put all things that would put me in a good mood. And wouldn't you know it, it's just all Sam, 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 Sam. Until the very end, I did find coming through my feed on Insta a deleted scene from Men in Kilts. So we're gonna watch that as well. But I'm saving the best for last. What can I say? No, not necessarily, because like I said, Sam, 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 Sam. So there's going to be Sam either way. I do have something kind of funny to start with, though. The imagination of our fandom is really fun. I enjoy it quite immensely. And as I said, I did not prepare properly. So give me half a second and I will resize this a bit. But as you can see, we have the imaginative idea of Sam in in a show in which there are sparkling dragons. Is that different than regular dragons? Is there something that I'm not aware of here, dragon wise? But I thought that was pretty funny. Why is this doing that? And there we go. Almost there. I do apologize. I'm not good. It's like a Monday for me, but it's not. It's Tuesday. I should be better. I should be more on it than this. All kinds of things going wacky with me. And then, ooh, you know what I didn't do too? Where is... Oh, where'd it go? I seem to have misplaced my chat bot spot thingy. Well, I'm not on at all. You know what? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck's going on. Anywho, on Instagram, though, we have Sam Jamie still here sharing, is anyone else thinking they would watch that movie? And it just says, still pretty sure I now need to see a movie where Sam is a knight who has his own sparkly dragon. Now, I really thought the sparkly ridiculousness, I shouldn't say ridiculous, imagination ended with Twilight and sparkling vampires, but a sparkling dragon, why not? Is it made of gemstones? Could we pick like what color the dragon is so that it complements, maybe he would want sapphire. Be pretty, right? No. So this is a movie I don't know. I like AI because you can ask it to make ridiculous things, but then again, AI can be a problem because you go, you know what? What would the storyline be for that? What is this knight doing? Why does he have a sparkling dragon? And why does it sparkle? These the important questions we all ask ourselves. Okay, yeah, might be a little whacked out from my brain. Apologize. Point blank in 1959, I did share this one. Sam Heughan visiting a wickerwork artisan in MIK1. Incidentally, his own uncle had woven the fiery crosses and wicker stag in Outlander, which is a fun piece of trivia. Yeah, because well, that's really cool. That's what his uncle. That's like a talent his uncle has, which is just fascinating to me. Uh, you know, culturally, the skills passed down and people learn. That is pretty freaking awesome in my opinion. So, does somebody who knows how to do that do like the Burning Man stuff? The wicker stuff where they have like a big whatever, and they've had different shapes, and it's not just a man every year. So they make those from wicker too, and then light them up. That's interesting. That's an interesting skill to have. Obviously, not one that's really used tons around here. But that is an interesting skill to have. Also, basket weaving. Okay, that is handy. All right, all right. I'm going around in my brain. And then I have this fun photo here. Sam Jamie's still here. It's actually two photos. It's a comparison between Jamie Fraser between Sam in 2012 and Sam in 2025. And this one is the 2012 one. And you can almost always tell when it's a really older picture because he has the darker hair, which always reminds me of Diana Gabaldon when she saw his picture for the first time and said he was grotesque. So the black hair didn't work. And you know what? It does look very different with the dark hair. It almost like makes him look paler than he is. I feel like, and he's fairly pale. He's not exactly a tan dude, but the black hair, the dark hair does make him look quite a bit lighter in my opinion. And the red hair just I think complements him. The lighter or brown hair complements him better. But that's just me. That's just me. Don't listen to the lady with purple hair. She don't know what she's talking about. Now, Simply Scotland shares this one, and this one is a bit older, so I wasn't sure if I was going to pull it on, but like I said, I needed some Sam joy, so here he is. I'm gonna adjust that just a bit. Simply Scotland does say, "Have you had a tea cake? Have I had a tea cake? I don't know. One of Sam Heughan's favorite snacks are available on our store, simplyscotland.co. This is not to sell their stuff, sorry. Both in milk and dark chocolate. Oh, okay. That could be good. All right. So what is it? It looks like it's a tea cake. That looks like marshmallow filled chocolate. I might have shared this one before. Oh well, I'm sharing it again. Want to try Scotland's famous Tunnock's treats? We are running our free international shipping box offer. Blah, 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 blah. Again, big sales thing. Yip de dip de doo. I'd rather see what Sam has to say about these. How about you guys? I feel like I need a Sam pick me up today.
Sam Heughan, and these are my favourite snacks. Cue snacks being thrown at me from afar. Ah, yes. This one is a classic. These are the Tunnock's tea cake. Why are they called tea cakes? I have no idea. Maybe they should be served with tea. Just don't throw any tea at me right now. Yes, they're from Scotland. There are different ways of eating one. You might want to just bite into it. You might want to pick at the chocolate first. You can take the top layer off like this, and inside is this marshmallow layer. Or you can crush it. It tastes like heaven. Like you're on a really fluffy bed. Soft marshmallow, sweet milk chocolate. Everything from Scotland is basically sweet. We like sweet stuff. But these are really, honestly, a classic. Get your hands on some Tunnock's tea cakes. Delicious. Hi there, I'm Sam Heughan, and these are my favorites.
Okay, I'm sorry that was so much louder. I don't know if it was so much louder for you. I can't balance it when I'm going live. I apologize. I tried to a little bit. But yeah, there's so TK. Very confused. Okay, I mean, and I know. It's not like hot dogs are made out of dogs, but tea cakes, are they made out of tea? Because they aren't cake. I'm, I'm, I'm confused. I'm just confused. And now I kind of want to eat some chocolate. Thanks, Sam. That's real helpful. Got my steps in. I deserve chocolate. Let me see. Did I burn enough calories? Might be able to have something small. Anyway, all right. Stop it, Katie. All right. We'll just look at Sam some more, if that's okay with you guys. Because look, Sam and Orange, Point Blank, 1959, shared this one. Sam before luging in New Zealand. Pretty dangerous too, but nothing compares to bungee jumping. Yeah, he's had quite a few just like crazy adventures here. And this is from Men in Kilts too. And I believe my deleted scene is for as well. I believe it is. And that'll be coming up next. But I liked this one because somehow, I don't know why, but it's like the orange. It's just not good color. It truly stands out. But he is so owning it because, they have to dress for the luge. It's a luge. So you have to dress properly for such things. And of course, he's got his helmet. Very good thing to do. How dangerous is luging? I'm wondering. Is like it's super dangerous that he could have really hurt himself? Because I feel like a luge is, sledding with rails. Not rails, but, something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. How dangerous is luging? But I mean, he also does lots of other very dangerous things that worry us, and I'm sure at some point worried the Outlander producers. Like what was he limited to being able to do so he didn't break a leg or, you know, kill himself falling off a mountain? Chimney Christmas. All right, all right, all right. In my last bit, because I said I just needed a Sam pick me up today, guys. Forever Sassenix shares. I really miss these two, and to delete I missed two deleted scene. This is a deleted scene from Men in Kilts, but maybe it is the first one. He wears that blue jacket so much, and I don't remember which ones are which sometimes. So I'm gonna go with it's the first one. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments, either over on the side or down below at some point. And I am going to, before I start it, embiggen this sucker a little bit more here. So I'm just gonna scoot you over, and look, it's my purple background of stars. Yeah, they made this so little. I don't know why they made this so little. It's hard to get a good view of it. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get, guys. Sorry. If I could find a better one, I would. We're still gonna see. It looks like it's fairly short, but let's see.
Here, and I really wanted to come see these islands. There was another island next to it, which was where the clans would settle disputes and they'd send these clansmen. And I believe it's this island here, right behind your shoulder, that
The Isle of Discussion.
the Isle of Discussion, where they would, work out their differences and wouldn't be allowed off the island.
Was
until
there
they'd
an Isle of
settled
no discussion?
it.
Where they just...
It's the one you're going to land on.
All right, yeah,
Oh,
there was an Isle of no discussion where you just... no talking.
Group of islands here, and I really wanted to come see these islands.
Okay, so yeah, I think it is the first one because he's talking about clan discussions. That would be Scotland, not New Zealand. I would assume. I shouldn't assume, but I'm going to assume. And yeah, that's neat. Island for discussion for disputes. That's pretty innovative, I would think, especially. Yeah, well, because I think what leaders would have to try to think: should we find a way to avoid a war? Should we just go for what we want and bloody who cares? Yeah, an island that is just for getting together and figuring out how to not go to war. Interesting. Interesting. Now I know what I want to visit if I go. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go to an island of discussion and try not to get into a fight with everybody. That's all. So I do apologize, guys. This didn't go as smoothly as I was hoping for the first scheduled one. Entirely my fault. I should not take a walk and let my mind wander in negative directions because I know my attitude is a little different today. And I definitely shouldn't have gone, hey, cool, I have a live and I have my stuff picked out so I know what I can choose from for it. And I don't have a whole lot I can do. I can go do some other stuff. And then I did, and then I did my walk and I came and sat down. I watched an episode of something and I realized I had never made the thumbnail or the link for this today. Totally my fault, totally on me. This is what I get for trying to plan. I forgot to plan. So I apologize. I will do better Thursday. As soon as I figure out what it is I'm going to do on Thursday, I'll make sure I get a thumbnail and a link up to you guys early. I appreciate your patience and any forgiveness you might give me. And I do apologize that my attitude is not as cheery and yay as it often is. At any rate, I will do better. And hope this was at least not a waste of your time to see a couple of things. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notifications bell so you know when next videos come out. And feel free to join. I've found myself when I walk or when I get back, I do like little updates now I seem to be doing lately. So that may become a habit. It might also just be my flighty brain. Haha. Anyway, we'll find out. But if you'd like to find out, go ahead and join as a member. Thank you to my members. Thanks to the new ones as well. I appreciate it. And those of you that had to leave, I understand it. It's not always easy these days to spare a few bucks. But I appreciate the support while you can give it. And to everybody who comes and views, comes and likes, thanks so much for taking the time. let's see. I have no other major announcements other than the usual. Do not forget, if you'd like to get some Girl Scout cookies from my daughter, to send me an email, katie@katiescornerinspace.com. If you would like to join the Discord discussion about that Chicago convention in April, please go look in the description below. You'll find the link. And I am checking in and leaving messages. I know people can't just sit around and wait. Again, the best way to get my attention, if you're wanting to talk to me in Discord, is you use the @ signal and my name, which is the Katie's Corner in Space. And I will get a notification that somebody wants to talk to me. And usually I hear it and can get to it. I say usually, not always, but usually. So if I see you there, I see you there. That's great. And if you want more Outlander information or couple next door discussions, because we had a new one of those last night, please do check out the playlist on this channel. And whatever video you choose,